Hello, welcome to CDD Podcast. Hope you're having a great, blessed day. Today I want to talk about happiness. Hopefully I can give you some good insight on happiness. Happiness is very hard to achieve. It's very achievable. Sometimes it's the little things in life. So I think, if you're content and happy, I think you should keep at what you're doing. I think you need to keep doing what you're doing to be happy. And if you're not happy, what I would do is I would sit down with a notebook, notebook, and I would sit there and I'm going to figure out what it is that I need to try to get happy, or is there something I'm not doing? What am I not doing? Why am I so miserable? What am I not doing? Am I going through something? Do I need to talk to somebody? Because sometimes, you get stuck in a rut. You get stuck in a rut, because, everybody's got their own battles going on. And some battles are really hard, and you gotta fight a lot of demons to get through it before you can even seek happiness. But, one day at a time, and you gotta think positive every day. If you aim for a great day every day, you will achieve it. You're not gonna have a great day every day. You're gonna have your bad days, but you're only as best as you are on your worst day. But if you are happy, you say, I'm happy. I'm happy right now. Everything is just going real great. I'm very content and happy with my life. Continue doing whatever you're doing. Do not change any of those things. Because you gotta stick with what works. What works, you have to keep at it. Don't try to fix something that ain't broken. You go and try to fix something that ain't broken, you're gonna break something. And for you, you're going to break your routine. You'll break your routine and the things you like. Like for me, I like the guitar. The guitar, that kind of puts me in a happy place. I get out of the world, So I think you got to have a great hobby, and that could, that'll raise your dopamine levels. So those are things I would think about. But if you're content and happy, you have to keep doing what you're doing. I know I've said that about 10 times in this video, but I'm real consistent on that. Because happiness can be very, very hard. But once you get happy and you're like, oh, this is all great. It all seems like it was so simple. Like it should have been so obvious, but it's not. It's not. Like, you got to go through things. And the worst things in life is what's going to make you as a human being. It's what's going to make you. Because some of the things you go through are going to make or break you. The fun thing here is when something breaks you, it can also make you. So even if it breaks you and you lay down for a little while, you're just like, I'm done. All right. But eventually you might get up, because life does move on. Unfortunately, life's not going to pause for you. So, but if you need, sometimes you got to lay down for a little bit. You got to take a breath. So sometimes I truly believe it breaks you and then makes you. I don't think it's make or break. I think it either. I mean, if you have a quitter attitude, then yeah, I guess it could break you and you'll never move on. But I think it breaks you then makes you. Now I think about that. It breaks you then makes you. Only you have the power to. You're in control. You're in control. To an extent, you're in control. If something really, really bad happens, you're not going to think positive right then and there. So I'm not saying if something bad happens, be like, well, let me see the light out of this. You're not going to do that at first. It's just not going to be an option. But you got this. You got this. Write yourself a list of what you need to do to be happy, what you're not doing. You need to talk to somebody because you're feeling real down, and talk to somebody. But once you get to that happiness, don't you change nothing. Don't change nothing. Keep at it. Because what you're doing is working. You're doing a great job. Even if you're not real happy right now, you're really trying. But you got this. You're on your way. You're on your way. There is nobody going to stop you now. You're unstoppable because you're on your way. And just tell yourself, I'm on my way. I'm another day closer. I'm another day closer. Be better tomorrow than you are today. If you become the better version of yourself every day, You're going to get there. And with that attitude, you're unstoppable. But as you know, it's only up from here.